Okay, so just making this short clip, having attended the NRL weekend in New South Wales. Look, it was a great time, plenty of fun. Spent a few days on Cockatoo Island. I've shared some of the videos and photos on social media and on YouTube. I found it a really exhilarating experience. There was a lot of hard graft in terms of carrying swags, sleeping bags, mattresses, eskies, and a lot of personal goods just for the weekend. But once I split from Cockatoo Island via Circular Quay and into Moore Park at the Allianz Arena, it was smooth sailing, just finding my way through to Wollongong for a couple of nights up and back, and Manly at Lakeside. I noticed that caravanning and camping go hand in hand in New South Wales, as they do here in Victoria, but I found the reception from the New South Wales local population and that inherent digital and telecommunications environment to be positive, and seeing the end of the rainy season per se. Greeted along the way by a lot of friends and familiar faces. Bumped into some celebrities, bumped into some not so many celebrities, which I felt like, as a person who takes their role within the community very seriously, being met along the journey by people who are also, have capacity and have agency to respond, not too dissimilar to the SCS, but maybe a little bit better resourced. I felt like that was a real strong point for me, and something that helps grow my trust within the people around me and the institutions at my disposal. Back into the jobs market once again, and I'm looking to re-enter the environment as a senior portfolio manager, and hoping that once I clear the aptitude portion of my New Zealand Naval Defence Force application, that'll be a turning point for early next year in February, and then in the interim to actively participate again in property management and managing relationships in people's biggest investments. Financial and capital wise, not in my strongest position, but again, I don't have any stresses. I've got good relationships, working relationships with my creditors and with the people around me, who are more than happy to support in the interim while we're experiencing a bit of downtime, and then seeing off the end of, let's say, the rainy period of autumn, and then hopefully revitalise into next week and pursue opportunities when they arise, and in doing so be able to strengthen my cause and be able to grow once again within industry until that handover into national defence and service. So yeah, look, that's a quick summation of the long weekend. Started last Tuesday, finished back here in Melbourne Tuesday just passed. Again, probably not my preferred location, Melbourne, at the moment, just based on the reception that I receive at times. But here's looking at you, New South Wales, and look, if I can make it happen, I'll make it happen. If I can't, it's Melbourne for the interim. So thank you, and okay, travel well.